Attention, rattlesnakes in this area.
Okay, I'm going back on the path. Snake!
Hi, we're Keith and Deb. This past year we started a YouTube channel to make the most of each day. Most recently we have converted a 2011 Dodge Caravan and have been traveling across Canada, from Ontario all the way to BC, and all the way back. Subscribe to follow along.
Morning.
We got some Starbucks coffee this morning thanks to my students from the spring, so thank you for the free coffee.
We got this coffee on the way here at Starbucks. Same Starbucks, same Canadian Tire. That's where we got the parts for the stove.
Now we're getting parts for our windshield wipers. We slept in the Wal-Mart next door. That's why I look like this. This is the sleep in a Wal-Mart look.
I look pretty good, I don't know.
Okay. And today we thought it was just gonna be a driving day, and then we got a message from a friend who was like, yo, have you heard of this national park? We were both like, no.
Not that he was recommending it, he was like
he was
interested
asking
in knowing if we had gone.
If we had gone. Obviously we're gonna do it because that's what this road trip's all about. So we're going to Grasslands National Park today, which is
here in Saskatchewan.
An hour and a half from here, and then I think most likely we'll be staying in a Wal-Mart parking lot in Regina tonight.
Woohoo!
Let's go!
Went to the visitor center, got a map.
We're in Grasslands National Park, and we're gonna go do 2 little hikes that make like a figure 8, and they're about 5 kilometers, and apparently there's really pretty views, and we'll get to see the park.
I'm excited to walk around the prairies like this with the trail. It's called the 70 Mile Butte Trail. Don't worry, it is not 70 miles, it is 5 kilometers. Look at these cows. I got out of the vehicle right before the end of the road. That's the trailhead, because I wanted to see these cows up close.
Another day, another hike.
This time it'll be different. No trees, open space, a lot of wind.
Very the opposite, I guess.
But that's what's cool about it.
Yeah, it's so exciting. National Parks Pass, this is rule.
Yeah, it does rule. I wonder how many visitors there are in this park though. I don't think there's many.
Attention, rattlesnakes in this area.
Oh.
Right, off we go. No, Keith, did we bring any other batteries?
Oh no. So, I'd say we had walked about a kilometer.
Our camera battery died and we didn't bring any extras, so we had to go back to the car to get the battery.
I had to turn around. We're such noobs. It is annoying. A lot of nice natural sounds. Crickets and cicadas and rattlesnakes. Looking forward to seeing the prairie dogs too. You can see the holes everywhere. Very, very cool, different landscape. You can see as far as the eye can see. And it's empty, no trees, nothing. Okay, so I don't know if you know this about me, but every time I walk or hike or go anywhere, I pick little pieces of trees and bushes and rub them against my finger, and I don't know, but I love smelling stuff. Like,
I can attest.
This is a wild sage.
He does this all the time. He always goes, Deb, smell my fingers. Sometimes
just you get the coolest smells of pine, and now it's different. Now it's dry and it's sage here.
The smell?
We just met some locals up there. That lady was very...
She pretty much told us we should not be wearing shorts, we should be wearing better shoes because
there's snakes really everywhere and snakes are terrible this year and we have to be very careful. And there's no antidote. We gotta go back to Swift Current to get anything. So, a bit scary, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go to the top and then turn around.
So we're at the top of the 70 Mile Butte.
It's so beautiful up here. It's so interesting here, learning about the history of the people that were here before us, and you can actually see the rocks where they would set up their homes. Pretty cool.
Yeah, their teepees and where they dry the bison hide. So these rocks are basically brought here. All these little rocks that are everywhere, thousands and thousands of years ago. Ooh, a rattlesnake skin. Okay, I'm going back on the path. Ooh-wee. Snake!
Wait, seriously? Keith! That's not funny. Although this is very beautiful, I'm not a fan of snakes and I kind of want this hike to be done. We're gonna have some lunch here because we know there's a picnic table. And then drive to Regina and hopefully maybe find a park or something along the way to stop at. Maybe
It'd be cool to swim. A lot of lakes in Saskatchewan, so I'm sure we could find something. Just not a tailing pond. This is how much I have of my sandwich left.
Are we allowed to be here?
Looks like it costs us money to get in, so we're gonna be cheap and find a way to get into this lake, like swim, without paying. Because that was a campground and stuff. We don't need to get in there. So take a left, Debbie. So?
I think you could swim if you want. I feel like now I'm cold and I don't want to swim.
Now you're cold and you don't want to swim?
So, in the end, I opted out of swimming. It's very windy and chilly. I did a classic, haven't done it in a few weeks, baby wipes, clean up. But Keith, on the other hand, he is going in the water. So let's see how that's going for him.
This is just some random lake on the side of the road in Saskatchewan. Thought it'd be fun to swim in and wash myself in. Well, maybe there's seaweed everywhere, but it just gets too deep here, so the seaweed doesn't grow. There's a shower over here. Oh my goodness.
Do you feel clean or dirtier?
I don't know what's in this lake. I've wanted to do that for a while.
There you go. He
Feels
has.
good.
Every time we pass a little stream or a lake, he goes, I want to swim in that.
And it's not just some random, cattle poop lake. It's on a country road and there's actually cottages on the lake, so I'm sure it's nicer in other parts. We are back on the road. I smell like lake now.
I smell like baby wipes.
So, how much time until we hit Regina?
2 hours and 4 minutes.
Cool. We're in downtown Regina.
We made it to Regina before dark. Hooray!
Now I've been here before, but Devin hasn't, so I wanted to bring her here
It's
to
so
the
beautiful.
Legislative Building in Saskatchewan. which is really popular and everyone drives around for some reason.
Yeah, it is so beautiful. Like, I was not expecting this. So we've got our pot.
Our pot for a salad.
Because we're gonna make a chicken salad, and then I also brought some fancy cheese and crackers and apple. So we'll have a nice little picnic in the park before we go to bed at Walmart.
But first, the public restroom.
True, we've been driving for 3.5 hours.
For a long time. Devin, you've been doing great.
Driver of the day, woo!
MVP over here. For a little person on a park bench. I brought a pot.
Perfect, that's all I need, thank you.
We got dinner right here. Salad mix. And look what you can buy now. Pulled chicken. This is actually real chicken.
So I'm gonna cut up, we're adding more lettuce to it because that's not very much. And then we're gonna mix all in this, we're just gonna eat it out of the bowl because less dishes.
Good. So a cracker, flaxseed cracker, they're really good. Cheese, obviously aged cheddar, apple, salad with chicken. This is great. This is so great.
I'm so happy right now. Also, I was just telling Keith, sorry I'm talking with my mouth full.
Okay, I do it all the time.
What I was gonna say is, 1 second. What I was just telling Keith that I'm also realizing has put me in a really good mood is that yes, we still are gonna have to drive in the dark to get to Walmart, but I'm just really happy to be in a city and not have to do night driving. Because I realize I really don't like night driving because of the animals and stuff. So I'm just really happy we're in the location for this evening.
Like, it's different to drive at night on the 401 or like a big busy highway. But when you're driving sort of across the Trans-Canada, it's not all that busy sometimes. And the roads that we saw at Grasslands, they were not busy.
No.
It's country roads. So I got my emo hair from 2007.
We made it to Wal-Mart in Regina, which is great because it's not too late. There's a lot of birds back there, which is very interesting.
Like seagulls.
But yeah, we're gonna go to bed not too late tonight because we wanna go to Fort Capel tomorrow morning before driving to Winnipeg.
Winnipeg to do the same thing.
Yeah, so for a driving day today, honestly, we
it was
did
a lot of fun.
It was really cool. We
did
went to a new national park.
Yeah, it's off the list. Check.
So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Nice. I'm just about as clean as a lake.
There you go, nice and clean.
Nice and lake dirty.